Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. We're gonna do it like this. Oh, yeah, maybe hearing two beats, two different tracks at once. There we go, much better. Something Simca literally just ate. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy Tru Inferno. Today's date is Sunday, July the 23rd. So yes, the Tru Inferno Show is back. Unfortunately, there's no special guest this time around. We're going to pick that back up in September. I already got my guests lined up, ready to go. They have agreed to show up in September. So yes, it is going down in the month of September in terms of special guests returning and things of that nature. Alright, so let's switch it up over to where we at? Where's the thing at? Where's the thing at? My thing ain't showing up for some odd reason. Here. There it is. Okay. We Gucci. It's been a little minute. I do these once a month, so I don't remember it like that. Oh, you know what? That's one thing I should have added to this topic. The Go Plus Plus. I should have added this to the topics in terms of like getting you guys' opinions on the device and things of that nature. I put in a little phone ring in the back so I can easily hang on to it, you know, like this, as opposed to constantly holding it like this. 'Cause I already dropped it and the paint already scraped off. The red paint already scraped off. And yeah, so that unfortunately happened. I kind of do want to get it repainted. Like maybe make the red blue and the right part yellow or maize rather, you know, go blue. But yeah, there you go with that. All right, so yeah, there you go. That's the what is it? The Pokemon Go Plus Plus, yeah. And I put the little ring on the back. This costs $10, believe it or not. This thing in the back right here costs $10 off of Amazon, that is. So, and for some reason, it took a long time to ship. Like, I think I ordered it like on a Sunday, and I didn't get it until Friday, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yo, thanks, Fiend. Where is it? Yeah, friend. Yeah, thanks, friend. What's up? Thanks for your live stream. I thought that said Fiend for a second. Yeah. Got two things on it. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. So, I don't know what to say about it. But yeah, we can talk about that on the show. Alongside the GoFest meetups. Because there's two meetups going on this month. I mean, not this month, but doing GoFest. So, I'll explain later. All right, let's get things started. So, as you all should know, this month, and actually today, we had not one, but two Squirtle Community Day Classics. We had two of them. The second one was today. So, you're probably wondering, why did we have two of them? Well, obviously, the first one was originally scheduled for July. What was the first one? The first one was scheduled for July the 9th, which was 2 Sundays ago. It made me serve correctly. Let me double check my calendar. Yes, that was 2 Sundays ago. Well, around that same time, there were issues involving those who used the Pokemon Trainer Club to log into Pokemon Go, or PTC for short. Some people use that to log into the game. I am one of them, but I also have other ways to log into the game as well. But the PTC was down around Community Day. So, people were unable to log in to the game and play the Community Day event, which was the issue. And it's another reason, and I said this before in the video, this is another reason why you should have more than one way to log into Pokemon Go. If you have PTC, then you should have, what's the other two options? One of them being Facebook, and another one being Google email. So, you should have at least 2 out of the 3. Me, I have all 3. But you should have 2 out of the 3. It shouldn't be just one because of moments like that. The PTC accounts were down. So if you only use that, you couldn't log into the game during Squirtle Community Day. So because of that, we got the makeup today. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush. As a matter of fact, y'all can't really see my gameplay good. Okay, now y'all should be able to see it. Move this over here. There we go. But what I want to do is this. Let me see if I can do something real quick. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. I don't want to spoil what I'm about to show you guys. So, where's the thing at? It should be... That's not it. Oh, here it is. Should be right here. Bam, there it is. So let me go in here, and then we're gonna do A0 in shiny, and then we're gonna change it to not that. Let's go by combat power. No, not that either. Okay, that works. That works right here. So let me show this to you guys. I ended up with 28 shiny Squirtles today. Was it 28? Wait, was it 28? Hold on, I feel like it should be more than 28. Let me redo that. Hold on. Because something don't seem right here. Okay, yeah. Was it 28? I don't know about that one. Yeah, something don't seem right with that one. But nevertheless, now I'm gonna do one more thing real quick. And then we go get with bam. Alright. So there's all my shiny Squirtles that I got today. Oh! That's right, because I transferred 5. I transferred 5 to Pokemon Home. So it's actually 33. That's right. I'm like, wait a second. But then I had to think about it. I transferred 5 over because I need more storage. So I ended up with actually 33 shinies today during the second Squirtle Community Classic event that happened this month. So, well, I want to hear from you guys. How many? Well, first of all, did you even take part in the Community Classic event? That's the first question. The second question is, how many shinies did you get during the event? So those are my 2 questions for you guys. So yeah. It was, so I'll be honest, and y'all gonna see this in tomorrow's video. My main focus, even though I got like 33 shinies, my main focus was to focus on the Squirtle Squad Squirtles. I wanted those shinies. I wanted more of those shinies. So that was my main focus, to focus on the Squirtle Squad Squirtles. I'm not gonna tell y'all how many of those shinies I got, but all I'm gonna say is this: I got at least one this time around. At least one. I'm not gonna say how many I got, but I got at least one. Yo, Squid, what's up? Thanks for the live stream, Squid. So the question is, did you take part in today's Squirtle Community Day Classic for 1? And for 2, how many shinies did you get? That's the question. So I ended up with 33 shinies today, as I'm playing with my Target gift card. I need to use this thing. Like, my job loves to send me gift cards like once in a blue moon. I ain't gonna front. I do be using them though. But yeah, that's the question. How many shiny Squirtles did you get today? As a sneeze is coming. Whoa, my gosh. That did not end. I don't know what happened with that sneeze. Oh, dang, you had to work today and yesterday? Wow. So that means you missed out on the Riolu Hashtag event as well? Is that what I'm sensing? Which we will talk about in a few short minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm trying to think, how many per hour did I get today? I think the first hour, okay, I remember. I think it was, yeah, I remember, okay. I'm going to say is this. My second hour, I kind of went off. Even though that was not the intent. But, yeah. You got 1 shiny Riolu yesterday and 17 eggs. But the real highlight was the shiny Pancham you had before the event yesterday. Wow, nice. I still don't have one of those. I still do not have one of those. Yo, Silver, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. You got 2 shiny sunglasses Squirtles and a shiny cat. Oh, dang, you got a shiny Kecleon? Nice. So, wait a minute, Silver. Are you saying you didn't get no regular shiny Squirtles? But to be fair, you had 2 shiny Riolus already. Oh, wow. See, look, I had none already. I had none going into that event. I'm not going to, well, we're going to get on the Riolu part in a second. But, Silver. So you got no shiny regular Squirtles. Is that what you're telling me? You only focus on the, but I don't think that's even possible. To just focus on the shiny Squirtle Squad Squirtles, because in order for you to even do the check, you have to catch Squirtle. And like during your time catching Squirtles, one of them had to be shiny. So obviously you had to got a regular shiny Squirtle as well. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Let's change this beat. There you go. That works. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Somebody try to take out my Heracross? This one? Yeah, let me go over there real quick. Or it's just that my health is low. Look, I'm low on golden raspberries. I need to do more raids. Squirtle, you had 27 shiny regulars and 5 Squirtle Squad with the glasses. So I'm assuming that was from the first Squirtle Community Day Classic event back on July 9th. Squid. I'm assuming, you know, you talking about that, right? I'll get off of here too. Dang, I'll be honest, man. I'm tired. I am very, very tired. Okay, good. So, yeah, I showed y'all how many I got. And again, I transferred 5 of them over to Pokemon Home. So, I actually ended up with 33 shinies today. I'm not going to say how many of them were costumes. That's going to be reserved for tomorrow's video, which I haven't started on yet. Oh, my gosh. I may like start on it tonight and then finish it tomorrow because I am sleepy. I'll be honest, I'm tired. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Squirtle Community Day Classic, the redo rather. That was, I mean, it was, I ain't gonna say it was unexpected, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do a remake or a what is it called, a makeup. I would not be surprised if they did not do a makeup event either. So. Maybe 10 shiny normal squad. Maybe 10 shiny normal squad. They really count them. Yeah, I figured. So yeah, you wasn't even focus on those. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna change topics. Let me change topics real quick. I'm gonna change this topic to Pokemon Sleep. And I'm gonna change this topic to that. Cause I forgot we did have routes, and we had the Pokemon Sleep stuff drop today as well, along with the Go Plus Plus. So yeah, we need to change those topics. All right, so we could probably move on from the remake of Squirtle Community Day. Let's move on to the next topic, which is Riolu Hatch Day. So yesterday was the Riolu Hatching Day event. Now, here's what happened with my Hatching Day event. So first off, earlier last week rather, I don't remember what day this was. I could probably check my phone, but I don't feel like doing that. It's not important. But early last week, the family was like, hey, let's do a picnic. This kind of last minute, but hey, let's do a picnic this Saturday, aka yesterday. And I'm like, I remember I was in the bed. I don't remember if I woke up from a nap or I just woke up in the morning. And I'm reading this, and I'm like, because that was Riolu's hatching day. So, what happened was this. I had to switch up my strategy. Instead of going to the Civic Center in Dearborn and hang out there for like 3 hours, I originally started at this one park. So there's this one park that is near the other park where my family were. So I went over there and like, there was like a loop, one big loop. But the roads were bumpy as heck within the loop. I was in the car the whole time. And even though there was a bunch of Pokestops and gyms over there, there was still one big loop and it was bumpy as heck at certain parts of it. And I'm over there and I forgot I had a bunch of 10K eggs that needed to be hatched first. So I think it took me an hour to hatch those eggs. And like that area, it's something about that connection over there. It does not pick up your distance good. But I managed to pick up some eggs. And I was over there at that part for like the first 2 hours. And then I just got tired of it, not picking up my distance, walk or whatever. So I went over to the picnic, which was like, I think 7 minutes away. And there was Pokestops over there as well. And I walked the rest of the way over there. And yeah, there you go with that. So, there's that. James, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. When you going? When I'm going, what? 1v1 June flight? Who? What? Who is this? Who is June flight? And 1v1 and what? James, what are you talking about? James, I have no clue what you're talking about. But anywho, so my question for you guys is this. Well, I already know what Squid did yesterday, but for the rest of you, how was your Riolu Hatch Day event? Did you take part in it? And if you did you get any shiny Riolus? And if you did, how many shiny Riolus did you get? So, there you go with that. And then, let me see. What did he say about yesterday? Squid said he got one shiny Riolu yesterday and 17 eggs. Okay, there you go. That's what it was. And I also saw Nick's video, who is in well, as of like, based on me watching his video, he's in Tokyo, unless he went somewhere else. But yeah, he's in Tokyo. So he went to Japan a week before I did, a week before Tom did. I don't know who else is over there, but at the moment, so far, the only person I know over there is Nick, aka Training Tips. And he got 3 shiny Riolus out of 9 eggs. Cause it was crazy. I'm not sure y'all saw his new video, which is only like 6 minutes long or something like that. So what happened was this. Because of, time zones and, things of that nature, when he landed in Tokyo, originally, he was only going to have an hour and a half to basically the second half of the event to play, collect eggs, and hatch them, stuff like that. But his flight kept getting delayed. So when he landed, instead of going through customs and picking up his bags, he walked around the airport and gathered 9 eggs, because that was the most he can do. Get 9 eggs before the event ended. And then what happened was he got his bags, he went through customs, all that crap, and then he made it to his hotel in Tokyo. And, right when he checked his game, his eggs was hatching. And he got his second egg was a shiny Riolu, but he ended up with 3. Now, I'm not going to say how many I got. That's also going to be on tomorrow's video. So, today's Community Day remake and yesterday's Riolu Hatch Day event will both be combined in one mega video. So, y'all don't want to miss that. So, my question for you guys, I know Square answered this already, but for Silver and James and whoever else is in here, if y'all took part in yesterday's Riolu's Hatch Day event, how many shiny Riolus did you get? If you got any at all, pretty much. There's a bunch of Growlithe here. Where's Ada? Let me do a check real quick. I thought that was shiny for a second. So yeah, that's my question for you. I don't think, that can't be shiny. Swellow, that cannot be shiny. But I want to see what the CP was. If it was low enough, I would probably try to capture that thing for the candies. Well, it was kind of low, so I guess I will catch it. And one thing I need to do, I'll probably go do some of this on stream. I need to clear up storage before I go to Japan. And I'll be honest, today's Scroller Community Day event did not help at all. It did not help at all. Matter of fact, I can start this right now. Bro, I got too many shiny Squirtles. And I don't transfer shinies either. So yeah, that's my question. How many shiny Riolus did you guys get yesterday? I know Squid said he got 1. After hatching 17 eggs. Now, what's up with these two again? They got this. Wow, okay. Potential PvP joints. Uh-oh, so you missed out. Uh-oh. You didn't have enough time for it? Uh-oh, yep, that was yesterday. Yep, that was yesterday. And then what's the next? Just to put everybody up on speed, the next major event is the Adventure Week, where you could get the shiny Taiwan, Aurora, Tortuga in a route. And what's the other thing? What's the other thing? It's something else. It's like, well, really, there's only 4 things that can spawn in a route that can be shiny that I really want. I don't remember what the 4th thing is, but I know it's Taiwan, Aurora, Tortuga, and something else. I don't remember what that something else is. Actually, I could look it up real quick since I got Pokemon Go Hub open. So let me see. So Shiny Taiwan makes his debut. Shiny Aurora makes his debut. But the... oh yeah, Archon. Shiny Archon. Like, Shiny Archon and Shiny Tortuga, they've been in the game already. But you can get them in a route. Actually, I think they were spawning in the route already. But, like, they're going to be spawning more frequently in the route. So, yeah. Those would be the 4 that I would be gunning for the most out of this entire event. So that's going to be sick. But nevertheless, that's the next event. We still talk about Riolu hatching day. So again, I'm not going to say how many shinies I got, if I hatch any shinies at all, because I didn't even hatch that many eggs in relation to the event. But what I will say is this. Despite the fact that I may or may not have hatched a shiny Riolu during that event, I still ended up with 3 shinies. That's all I'm going to say. They all could be shiny Riolus. None of them could be shiny Riolus. So they could be spawning from the route, or I could have hatched them from different eggs, or they could be different Pokemon in 2K eggs, or whatever the case may be. But nevertheless, I did end up with 3 shinies yesterday. Now what those shinies are, you have to wait for tomorrow's video to see what they are. So, there's that. So, who in here? Well, I know Squid, he took part in the hatching event yesterday. Who else? Yo, Rock, what's up? They showing up to the live stream. Yes, this is live, bro. Rock, did you take part in the Squirtle Community Day event today, for 1? 2, did you take part in Riolu's hatching day event yesterday? And 3, how many shinies did you get from both events? That's the question. For you, anyway. Where's the... Okay, there's the Doritos. Let me do something real quick. GameInfo.io. But yeah, this is live, Rock. Yo, how you been doing, man? What the IVs? 0, 15, and 13. 1493. Let me check my B-drills. Do I have any? I do have a Shadow B-drill. So I'm gonna evolve this one. I'm not sure how useful Shadow B-drill is, but if it ever is useful, I'm prepared. Yeah. Alright, let me get in one more evolution. So I'm taking, you got 4 shiny Riolus. How many baddies were in Daisy Dukes did you see? Oh my gosh. 0. First of all, it was a family picnic. So yeah, that's creepy. And then second is 0. It's... Alright, so with that done, what we can do is, where are you? Get rid of this one, I believe. Oh, actually, that one got interesting PvP IVs as well. Let me see. Oh, the other one's better though. Okay, transfer it. Alright. Six shiny, wow, 6 shiny Riolus and 1 shiny Squirtle. What the heck? What were you doing today? You only got 1 shiny Squirtle? It's the Pikachus. Oh my gosh. Let me see. We can get rid of this. Okay, I don't know why I got so many of these. That's a 96, so we're gonna keep that one. That one I'm gonna really these two I'm gonna transfer. Alright, cool. Alright, anybody else want to share about their Riolu Hatch Day event before we move on to the next topic? Let me see. I don't have a regular Squirtle. I only have shiny. I'm not Squirtle. Sandshrews. Alrighty then. Sin/. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's move on to the next topic. The next topic is, what did I say? You saw only one at a White Castle, and she had the, glad you see none. There was, yeah. Alright, so let's move on to Go Fest New York. So here we go. Go Fest New York. We're going to switch it back to here, actually. Alright, so this is mostly for those who going to New York, like myself. I would be going to New York. So let me see. Let me double check and make sure that this is the New York one. Yes, that is the New York one. So you was at home today. You was in Battle Creek for Riolu. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, so here's what the spawns would be looking like if you're going to Go Fest New York. So we got the prehistoric volcano habitat. We got a regional here in the form. Actually, there's two regionals here. But yeah, regional in the form of Kangaskhan. The Satchel Aerodactyl. So that would be a costume Pokemon. So yeah, you definitely gotta go for that. Dratini, Slugma, Credidos, Sheldon, Darumaka, Archon, Axu, Heatmore, another regional, if memory says it correctly. And Taiwan. This can now be shiny. Well, after that Adventure Week event is over, this will be shiny at Go Fest, New York. So, yeah, there's that right there. For me personally, it's gonna come down. Well, first of all, obviously the Satchel Aerodactyl. Assuming that I don't get this in Osaka, but yeah, the Aerodactyl, yeah, that's gonna be the thing right here for me. And then, yeah, this is before Lucario got added to the list. Yeah. New York City, please go easy on me tonight. I don't remember what song that is, but so for me personally, as of this moment in time, I would be going for the Aerodactyl, 2 Archons, and 2 Taiwans. That's it from this whole thing. Everything else I already got more than once. You know, if they have an evolved form, I already got it. Let me double check the Darumaka real quick. Yeah. I got the Darumaka and the Darmanitan. Both of those shiny. Okay, so that's good. All right. So, let's see, what the heck is that? Okay. The Satchel Aerodactyl, that'll be the main thing I'm going about. Did you talk about it, routes already? No, I did not talk about routes. Yeah, but I'll get to that in a second. It's a bit of a rant there included as well. I will get to that eventually. So that would be the main thing for me right there. I would need 2 Archons and 2 Taiwans. This is assuming that I get none during Adventure Week. So I'm hoping to take care of both of these twice during Adventure Week. So when it comes to this, I just need one of these and then I'm done. Now, moving on to Poison Swamp. We got Zubat, Venonat, Tentacruel, Surskit, Gulpin, which should be shiny. There should be a shiny mark here. Oh, that's the list of keys. City of Gold? Okay. Or City of Gods? I don't know. Gulpin, Seviper, Skorupi, Venipede, Ponyard, which is huge, Skelp, and Noibat. So for me, I would be gunning. Well, first of all, yeah, Seviper, yeah, that's the only regional here. So, I can step out with that. I think I need one more shiny Venipede. Let me double check that real quick. Venip. Yeah, that's not accurate. I need 2 of these. I would obviously need 2 of these. I would obviously need 2 of these. So I'm going to need these 3 twice. Everything else I already got. Let me double check. I think I got Suskit. Yeah, I already got Suskit. So we good you on Suskit. But I need these 3 twice right here. Venipede, Pawniard, and Scalp. So those would be the 3 I would be gunning for. Everything else I could care less. I would be gunning for these 3 right here. Now, after that, we got Cursed Treasures, or Cursed Treasures, where we're going to have Ghastly, Pinza, another regional, Airboy, Eevee, Snorlax, Nosepass, Sableye, Chimecho, Yamaz, Clink, Golett, which is making a shiny debut, and another regional in the form of Durant. So, obviously, for me, there's only one thing here. That would be Golett. That would be the only thing that I will be gunning for, the Golett right here. So, yeah. There you go with that. And then we got the athletic field where we're going to have Voltorb, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop, Shroomish, Makuhita, Spoink, another regional in the form of Zangoose, Baltoy, Lucario, and Throw, another regional. So it's Lucario. It's Lucario. I just need 1 Lucario from here and I'm done. Let me double check Shroomish real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I need 1 more Shroomish too. So, 1 more Shroomish. I evolved it all the way up to Breloom because that evolution looks sick in that color, right? So, 1 more Shroomish and a Lucario, and then I'm done here. So, not much for me to get in New York. And I should, based on the ticket that I'm going to get, I should be able to get all of these. So, like, backtracking. This and this twice. And 1 of these. And then these 3 twice. And then Golett twice. Cause Golett, yeah. Wait. Is it twice or 3 times? How many evolutions does it have? Oh, okay, it's twice. It only have 1 evolution. So yeah, it's that twice. And then Shroomish once and Lucario once. And then we good there. And then of course we got all of this stuff right here. I obviously need to get this. And then we go to get the Amethyst Crown Pikachu. Cause I think it'll be different forms of that, or is that like at Global? I don't remember. And then let me look at the unknowns real quick. So we got, I'm gonna need unknown A, unknown D, unknown I, unknown M. I don't need N. I will especially need unknown O, even though I know Lando got one reserved for me. And I'm going to need the exclamation point. So basically, I need all the unknowns with the exception of N. What's that say? You need Shroomish, Spoink, Lucario, Gulpit, Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl with the Shadow. Slugma times 2. Yamaz, Shroomish, Scalp times 2. The unknowns, and Pikachu. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I need all the unknowns with the exception of unknown N. I already got that shiny. I got 2 of those, actually. But I do need a shiny unknown O, definitely. After I was screwed out of one when I was live streaming on Twitch in 2020. Was it 2020? 2020, yep. So there's that. And of course, I need this right here. And then looking at the raids for New York, Cresselia, Xerneas, and Yveltal will be here. And 5-star raids. Mega Rayquaza will be here. Obviously, I would be doing those. I would be doing that like crazy. So there's that. And then, obviously, here's a new shiny. So, yeah, Golett, Golurk, Scalp, and Dragalge. Yeah, that's how you pronounce that joint. And shiny unknown exclamation point. So, there you go with that. So, that's New York. We already have for script. Wait, first off, is there anybody in the chat who is going to Go Fest New York? That's my question. Is there anybody in the chat who is going to Go Fest, New York Go Fest? And we can actually talk about this right here, right now as well. So, in case y'all haven't heard, in case y'all don't know, there will be not 1, but 2 meetups at Go Fest involving me, myself, and I. Let me find the first one real quick. Hold up. Let me go back over here real quick. Let's see. Pokemon Go Live. There it is. I want this link right here. The first meetup will be the one that will be officially done by Niantic? You need Golets. What? Regular ones? Squid? You talking about shinies in case we get like 4 or 5. Man, you better get your own. So yeah, there's the one that is officially done by Niantic. So here's the first one, London. I would not be there because I would be in Osaka. And there would not be an official meetup in Osaka. But the one in New York, there I go right there. I would be right here in New York all 3 days, afternoon park experience from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. So this is Friday, August 18th, which is my birthday, by the way. Again, that's my birthday, August 18th, Saturday, August 19th, and Sunday, August the 20th. So, yeah, that is going down at the park at, I forgot what the name of the park is. But yeah, it will be at the park. And I will be alongside with Lando Alpha, Cricket 23, Jesse and Rachel, Trainer Tips, and Awesome Adam. So that will be going on in the afternoon, really technically evening, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So that is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Day 1, Day 2, and Day 3 at GoFest, New York, that is. Now, for the second meetup, if y'all going to be there on Saturday, you're seeing it right there. There's this right here. So this one is being ran by myself, Mrs. Mime, Lando Alfred, and Jesse and Rachel. That would be on Saturday, August the 19th. Let's move this up a bit so y'all can see the whole thing. Even though y'all can't see my face, but whatever, I'll fix that in a second. Saturday, August the 19th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It will be at the Public Outdoor Plaza near the ferry. So it's the same ferry that will go back and forth between, I think this is like downtown New York City and the actual the park where GoFest will be. So there's going to be a ferry that will go back and forth from the park to the mainland of New York, and like a block away from the mainland ferry. Boom, we got this right here. So yeah, there you go with that. That is going down Saturday, August the 19th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, appreciate you, Squid. So yeah, that is happening in New York. So that's what's up. All right, that's enough about that. Let's get back on track. So, anything else about GoFest New York? I know Squid going to be there. I know Rock Lobster is not going to be there. Is anybody else going to be there? That's the question. Is anybody else in the chat planning on going to GoFest New York? And again, I would be a part of 2 meetups. One of them being done by Niantic for 3 days. And then the other one is me, Leonard Alpha, Jesse, Rachel, and Mrs. Mime. That one is on Saturday. So, yeah. I know Squid lives in New York, so I know he's going to be there. So, yeah. There you go with that. Well, who is this? Oh, okay. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Let's move on to the next topic, which is GoFest Osaka in London. Now, I understand that all of you are not going to Osaka nor London. I'm not going to London as well. But I am going to the one in Osaka. So naturally, I have to talk about this, so I can give you guys an insight on what I will be focusing on regarding GoFest Osaka. So here it is right here. Bam, bam. GoFest Osaka. Let's take a look at the spawns. So we got the Dark Jungle. And let me explain something to you guys real quick. I think I'm going to pause the music for this as well. Let me explain something to you guys real quick. So, Japan, they do their own thing with Pokemon Go. And basically, I'm going to say with Pokemon in general. Because, you know, you got the main headquarters is in Japan. And then you got, you know, Pokemon International, which is here in America. I've been in Pokemon International headquarters last year. So that was pretty fun. So they do their own thing. So even though those of us who are going that are in the circle will be getting tickets, they won't be the same tickets that we got last year. So I'm not going to further elaborate on that. I think Squid knows what I'm talking about since he witnessed it firsthand, what happened last year. So Squid might be like, oh my gosh, are you serious? So he's probably the only one. But yeah, the tickets that we're getting for Osaka, that will come strictly from Go Fest, from Pokemon Go Japan, they are going to be entirely different from the ones that we normally get here and the ones that we're going to get in New York. So that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, let me play the music. Put this back on. So we got Dark Jungle. So we got Zubat, Tangela, Heracross, which is a regional. Another regional in the form of Viper. We got the Plant Burmy, Skorupi, Purlion, Venipede again. Again, I need 2 of those. Dino, however you want to pronounce it. Punkaboo, which can be shiny. So there should be a shiny mark here. And Dewpiper will be making its shiny debut. Let me check out Dewpiper real quick. See if how many evolutions that have. So that'd be DEW. Let me double check that real quick. Okay, you only got 2 evolutions. Okay, one evolution rather. 2 forms. So I just need 2 of these. I don't know how many of those I need. Punkaboos. I know they got different sizes, so that's gonna be crazy. But you also can evolve to Gorgeist. So I'm gonna try to capture as many of these as I can, like in different sizes. So probably we're looking at 5. Probably 5 of these, and then of course 2 of these, and then that's it. Everything else I could care less about, especially that right there. So there you go with that. Now, hold on, let me see what I say. If you see someone getting studied out there, that might be you if you can make it. Oh, okay, so you might be making it. Okay. So referring to New York, that is, I'm assuming. Alright, Fairy Garden. We got Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, Otis, Hoppit, Seedot, Cagnia. I still need that. I don't have that. I need 2 of those. Patilli, which would be making a shiny debut, so I'm going to need 2 of those. Ferroseed, Spritzy, I need 1 more of those. Swirlix, I think I need... And Data there. I don't know about... And there's no regionals there, which is interesting. So I know I need shiny Cacnea. CAC. Yeah, I need shiny Cacnea. I know that. I think I got Ferroseed done. So yeah, I do got that done. So I don't need that. Swirlix. I got 2 of those, but I haven't done the Adventure Together thing. I need to do that at some point so I can evolve one of those. And then, so basically, here is the 2 Cacneas. And how many evolutions does Patilli have? Oh, you only have 1. Okay, so yeah. So I need 2 of these. So 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. And then I'll be good. Alright, moving on. We got the Hypnotic Glacier event. We got Seal, Shelter, Galarian Mr. Mime, or Mr. Crime, Jinx, Snorlax, Snowy Form, Castform, Galarian Darumaka, Elgyem, Cubchoo, Amaura, which will be shiny at this point, and Bugmite. So, that's going to be an interesting one because I need that. The Snowy Form, Castform. Let me check on Elgyem. I think I got 1 of those shiny. Yes, I only got... No, wait. Yeah, I do got 1 of those shiny. I only got 1 of those shiny. So I need 1 more shiny of the Elgyem, and then I'll be Gucci there. Depending on what happens with Adventure Week, I think I may need 2 of these. And then I'll be straight here. So, boom. 1, maybe 2, maybe 1, maybe none at all. I don't know. And then I'll be done. But I will be checking. So, even I don't need any, I will be checking. And then we got the Volcanic Island. We got the homie Charmander. We got Squirtle, who had no business being out of Volcano. Satchel Aerodactyl, obviously. So, we're going to be going for that. Dratini, Mantine, Surskit, Nosepass, Corphish, Lucario, Durant, and Inkay. So, Corphish. I think I need 1 more Corphish. C-O-R-P. Yes, I need 1 more Corphish. And then I'll be Gucci there. Obviously, we're going to be gunning for that. And the Lucario. And Durant is the regional here. There's no regionals here? Yeah, there's no regionals here. Okay. But yeah, there's a regional here in the form of Durant. So here, 1 Corphish, 1 Lucario, 1 Satchel, and that's it. So the majority of my time would more likely be spent in Dark Jungle. I'll be honest. I would probably be here this whole time in Dark Jungle for the Punkaboo. So I'll probably go get this, and this out the way first, and then head here to Dark Jungle to get 2 of these, 2 of these, and then as many of these as I can. So there you go with that. And then of course we got the Emistic Crown Pikachu, the Unknowns. We already talked about the Unknowns, and the Sigilyphs. And then in the raids, we got these, so the same as New York. Okay. Yeah, okay, there they go right there. Alright, so There you go with that. Hey, Eileen, what's up? Thank you so much. You could call Galarian Mime and reach it. Could you though? Like the regular Mr. Mime, yeah. Mime Jr. without question. Galarian Mr. Mime. Wait, it's in the Research Breakthrough box, which is where I got my shiny from, by the way. Matter of fact, let me switch over here real quick. Oh, actually, no, not here, not here, not here. Here. Let me see. Mr. And I evolved it. So actually, you know what? I could use one more just to have the family. But yeah, this is a 96% IV one right here. Bam, look at that. And that was from the Research Breakthrough box. So I could go for another one of these. And then have the family. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Let me switch back so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. But it shares the candy and it don't have a shiny. Oh, if you don't have the shiny, so you be hunting those. Yeah. I mean, well, you don't have the shiny. That doesn't mean it's a regional. I ain't gonna say that. But like even if it do share the candies, I still not gonna call it a regional. Okay. The thing is, what makes regionals is they only spawn at certain parts of the world. And that's not the case with Galarian Mr. Mime. Regular Mr. Mime, yes. Galarian Mr. Mime, I can't call it regional. Alright, so yeah, there you have it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. You're going to the New York one, so you ain't going to Osaka nor London. So yeah, this is Osaka, and pretty much this here is the same as London. So I'm not sure if anybody have any questions regarding this, since I'm pretty sure none of y'all are going, unless somebody joined the chat who is going. But I doubt anybody's going to Osaka, so let's switch back over here now, and we can get out of here. And by the way, I still need shiny Mime Jr. too. So what I might do, are you going to London? Oh, okay. You want me to bring the list back up, Eileen? I didn't know you was going to London. That news to me. You want me to bring that list back up? Pokemon spawns, because again, what's spawning in Osaka and the habitats, they're pretty much the same for London. And then now that I think about it, let me see. What will be in Osaka that won't be in New York that could entice somebody to trade me a shiny Mime Jr. for? Like the only thing I can think of is maybe the Galarian Mr. Mime, the Snowy Cast form. I need to double check and see. Would the Snowy Cast form be in New York? Let me double check that. I don't think it is, but I'll double check real quick. Oh, Stardan's going too? Okay. Oh, you was listening? Okay, so you don't need me to bring that back up. Okay, let me double check this. Yeah, Snowy Cast form would not be in New York. Okay. So yeah, that could be one. Dew Piper and Patilli. Okay. Yeah, those are good calls. Yep. So I can try to get a duplicate of those. So the good thing about Dew Piper is, or Pyder rather, that's in the dark jungle, and I'm gonna be like spending the majority of my time in there for the Punkaboos. So yeah, I would try to get extra Dew Piders and be like, yo, if you got a shiny Mime Jr., I'll trade you a Dew Pider for one. Same with Patilli. Even though Patilli will be in the Fairy Garden. So I would try to get like 4 of those. 2 for me and then 2 for trades. So yeah, that would be possible. I can make that work. Okay. I need a reminder though. So we're lucky I could just rewatch this point, I guess. But yeah, I will need a reminder. Alright. Any more about Go Fest Osaka and or London from anybody? From you, Eileen, since you apparently are going to London. So I had no idea that you were going to London. You were in Stardance. So that's news to me. But yeah, that's the question. Any more from about Osaka or London before we move on to the next topic? And Rock Lobster, where you at? We're gonna be talking about routes real soon. Where's the thing at? The thing is right here. I'm gonna grab this real quick, and we're gonna paste it right here. All right, so let's move on to the next topic, which is okay. Good. A question I have for you guys in the chat. What would you consider to be the best event that happened this month, that happened in July? So what do you think is the best event that happened this month, chat? So let me give you guys a refresher real quick in terms of what happened this month. So we got Go Battle Weekend, where the main thing was Clay, the character. We got the 7th anniversary party, the first Scroll Community Day Classic, the Catching Some Z's event, the Blaze New Trails event, the Riolu Hatch Day event, the Scroll Community Day Classic Makeup event that happened today, and then these two things haven't happened yet, referring to Adventure Week and Polyswag's Community Day. So I guess out of everything that happened so far, which is this right here, okay, y'all can't see everything, but from Go Battle Weekend all the way down to Riolu Hatch Day event, what event you think was the best? That's my question for you guys. What event you think was the best? Yo, Theodore, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. Oh, you like to catch some Z's? Okay. Okay. We got one in the form of catching some Z's. Okay, catching them Z's rather. I don't know which one I can pick, to be honest. I generally don't know. There's only one that I can think of. So far, maybe the 7th anniversary or Riolu, but you're hyped for Adventure Week. The Adventure Week. Silver, the Adventure Week haven't even happened yet. That one hasn't happened yet, Silver. Yeah, let's move that right there. Okay, there we go. So, now, y'all may look at me and go, what the heck? But my favorite event so far is the Squirrel Community Day Classic Makeup event. And I can't specify why that is, but it is. That's all I'm going to say. It is. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Oh my gosh. If y'all can see what I'm looking at right now. Let's see. But I think we can all agree that the Adventure Week will be the best event of July. I think we can all agree on that. I think we can all agree on that. So, yeah. I think we can all agree on that. Let's take a look at Adventure Week real quick, to give people a good reminder. So it starts this Thursday, July 27th at 10 a.m. And it will end next week, Wednesday at 8 p.m. local time. I would be in Japan at this point. I'm not going to say where in Japan, because I would be at a secret spot here. And the bonuses would look like this. You get double the XP for spinning Pokestops that you already spun before. This one, though, 5 times the XP for spinning a Pokestop for the very first time. So, there's that. You get half hatch distance where eggs are placed in incubators during the event. And then, of course, we got the new shinies. Shiny Amaror, Shiny Taiwan will be released. Mega Tyranitar will be out during this time as well. And the wild encounters will look like this. Obviously, Tortuga, Archer would be my main ones outside of the 2 new ones. But all of these are good. That got some PvP use. And it got some use in raids. And it's Mega, so it's got a Mega. So there's that. This got a really good shiny. Let me check on Omanite. Where am I at on the Omanite fiasco? Let me double check that real quick. OMAN. Okay, yeah, we good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let me see what else. Lilique is good in PvP with its evolved form. Anorith got a cool shiny. This is good in PvP and it got a good shiny. Krenonos got a decent shiny. And yeah, there you go with that. The eggs, the 4 that I'm looking for would be in 7K eggs. In the raids, we go get Reggie Drago. And then we got this right here. The only two ones that goes for here are these two. And then they're going to be a paid time research and a free time research as well. Both got to be done before Wednesday, August the 2nd, 8 p.m. local time, which is stupid, especially for the paid time research. There's going to be a collection challenge as well. So, yeah. We can all agree that Adventure Week will be the best one of the month. But outside of Adventure Week, me personally, I'm going with the Squirtle Community Day Classic. I'm going with that one. So, there you go with that. Alright, so with that said, do anybody disagree with me when I say that Adventure Week will be the best event of the month? So that's my question for you guys. Did anybody disagree? Mm-hmm. That's funny. So, and judging by the lack of people standing up and disagreeing with me, I take it everybody agrees with me then. Yeah, exactly. No arguments here. Okay, cool. So, but we all got different opinions in terms of what was the best event so far. But once the month of July is over, it's going to be Adventure Week, without question. Now, let's go back over here. Oh, you like Riolo Hatch Day? Okay, yeah, that's another Riolo Hatch Day. Let's go from the best one to the worst one. What was the worst event for the month of July? That's my question for you guys. What was the worst event for the month of July? And I think I have an idea what everybody's going to pick. But I'd rather see it from you guys before I make my assumptions. Again, what was the worst event for the month of July? That's my question for you guys. Because I can easily tell you what it is. I can easily tell you what it is. There might be some of y'all might say something else, but I can easily tell you what I think it is and what you guys will say, I believe. I just like the idea that I just like the fact that I got this little ring socket on the back of my Go Plus Plus, so I can just do this all day. Now, if you do that too much, then it will eventually fall off your finger. But the Blaze Trail, the one we're in, the Blaze Trail. Wow. Okay, I can see that. Now that I think about it. I can see that, which I'll get to in a second. Anybody else? The worst event in July. I'm seeing 2 for the Blaze Trail. Oh, Wyclops, you saying the first Squirtle Community Day was the worst event? I don't know how I missed that comment. Okay, that's interesting. Anybody else in terms of the worst event for the month of July before I voice my opinion? And what I thought you all will say, but nobody said it so far. Nobody said it. You can't find it. We'll get to that in a second. I'm surprised nobody said it yet. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. Kind of. But after thinking about it, I can see why y'all picking the Blaze New Trails event. So, yeah, I kind of find that to be extremely shocking, to be honest. All right. So, I'll be honest. What I thought you all would say is the Go Battle Weekend event. I thought y'all was gonna say that as I hit the play button by accident or pause button by accident. I thought y'all gonna say the Go Battle Weekend event, to be honest. Let me take a look at the Blaze New Trails event. So obviously, for me, it ended like an hour and a half ago. So you get 2/3 distance to earn Buddy Candy when it explore. Okay, never mind. Okay. Increased chance to encounter shiny young goose. And then these Pokemon will be spawning around Growler, Ponyta, Doduo, Lillipup, Blitzo, and young goose. And then in the eggs, it was Rockruff, Strovet, and Foulings, and those were 7K eggs. You completely ignore those and never know when they happen. Yeah, see, exactly. That's why I picked it, because y'all forgot about it. See. But I can see why y'all would say the Blazing New Trails event, because with the exception of the spawns, everything else about it, which isn't much, revolves around the routes. You wasn't able to finish it, but it was your fault. I don't remember if I even finished it or not, to be honest. But I think I did, cause I know I got the hat, which is the only thing I wanted from that was the hat. So I'm happy with that. So a lot of y'all picked the Blaze New Trails event. Rock Lobster picked the first Squirtle Community Day Class event of the month, that is, which was interesting. I didn't expect that to happen, but okay. All right, anybody else? Anybody else want to chime in on what they thought was the worst event on the month of July? Before I move on to the next topic. And I'm pretty sure y'all all can't wait for this one. I'm pretty sure y'all cannot wait for this next topic. Oh, there's a Zoomer in my house. I'm going to try to click on it. There it is. Unfortunately, it cannot be shiny. This one could be. Okay, we could get some candy. Yeah, we're going to get some candies from it. Assuming we can catch it. We just say pineapple. Where's my Go Plus Plus? Oh, he kicked out almost immediately. Boo, he says. That was a terrible throw. That was also a terrible throw. That was not a catch. Oh, he fled. Oh, you bum. Boo. All right. Enough about that. Let's move on to the next topic. Let me find the right button, which is good old routes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I see some of y'all saying stuff about it already throughout the stream. Let's talk about routes, shall we? So, I'm going to pick up my phone and I'm going to click on the nearby icon on the lower right corner of my gameplay, of my screen. Bam. I'm now seeing the Pokemon that are currently near me. Swipe over. I'm seeing raids, even though there's no raids because it's past 9 o'clock, 9:30. Yo, last game right. What's up? They start to live stream top of the event. Okay. And then you should see routes right there on the right side of the screen. Routes. Let's click on that. There are no routes nearby. Now, when this first came into the game, right? When it first came into the game, rather. I was looking around here. I got this. No routes nearby. I went towards my secret spot. Rock Lobster, you know where that is. No routes nearby. There's a park that is kind of close to the secret spot. No routes nearby. I went to Livonia. No routes nearby. Because it's like what is it? A strip mall area? No routes over there. I went further down to this one park. No routes nearby. I went to another park. No routes nearby. I went to another park. No routes nearby. I made my way back to the house. No routes nearby. So, and not only that, I do not have the option to create routes. And I need that option before I go to Japan. I desperately need that option before I go to Japan. If I don't have it before I go to Japan, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm going to be highly annoyed. So, but what I will say is this. Rock Lobster, pay attention. When I was out today at Dearborn, you know, the Civic Center, because I was looking for shiny Squirtle, so I needed Pokestops. So I started at the Civic Center Dearborn. I went to Henry Ford Community College. I went to the University of Michigan at Dearborn. And ultimately, I ended up in downtown Dearborn. There were routes down there at the Civic Center. There was 2 of them. And then there's one around the Henry Ford, University of Michigan area. Dearborn, that is. So, I did not mess with them because I didn't have time. But tomorrow, I will mess with the routes. And that will be for Tuesday's video. So, that will happen for not Tuesday's video. I will do this Monday. And then I will have it out for Wednesday's video. That's what I meant to say. So, unfortunately, I don't have any information on how to, like, or whether or not me creating any routes or me messing around with the feature. Hold up. I thought another sneeze was coming. There it is. There it is. And the one thing that I can say, as my other phone went off, the other one thing I can say is this. I went to the wrong thing. If I go in here, from A to Zygarde, I only got the first page done. I'm saving the rest for Wednesday's video. So, I know I think I gotta get up to page 4 in order to, before I can use a route. So, y'all should get up to page 4 before y'all even think about using a route. Even though I think you can use the same route over again based on what I saw in Mystic 7's video that he released today. Somewhere in the inner circle must have made them. Well, no, I don't know. But I know Kedra, she was saying that she was, I don't know, 2 days ago, she was talking about that she was able to make a route. And she was asking us, like, something about routes. And I was like, yo, there's 2 made at the Civic Center. Then there's one at the Henry Ford area. I don't think she responded to me yet. But, yeah. I know Kedra is able to make routes, so she may have made those already. I don't know. I don't know who made them, because I didn't really explore it. And then the one thing about routes is you don't even have to put your name on them. Like, they could be anonymous. So, there's that as well. So, there's that as well. But, now I can't go off of Pokemon Go Hub and see what they say about it. Because they do have step-by-step on making a route and exploring a route. And I think, well, I know, like, so it looks like everybody in here does not have the ability to create a route. I don't know. I know I don't. But, again, I'm not 100% sure if that is true for everybody else, if you guys who are in the chat. But if y'all need help creating a route, I do have a directions up here. So there's that. And then exploring a route, again, the issue that we all were facing was the fact that there's no routes nearby for us to use and explore and stuff like that. So there's that. But I can still explain how to explore a route. Hey, there's Mrs. Mine. Now she did a video about routes. She submitted 2 of them. So yeah, y'all need to check her video out. Oh, they both still on the review. Ouch. So let's talk about exploring a route. Let's just say you go somewhere and you notice that there's a route nearby. Let's see how this works. So basically, you go into the route tab. Well, first of all, you go to your nearby menu. Then you go to the routes tab to see the routes, and then to choose the one that catches your eye, and then you follow the route and explore it, and enjoy exploring the river. So it should be simple. There is a feature where you can pause your route that you are taking, that you are exploring. You can pause it. You can also, are you submitting one today? Cool, okay. You can also do it in reverse. So this, Pokemon Go Hub doesn't really explain that. But, and I think it tells you how long it takes for you to explore that route from start to finish. So the one that I saw that I was thinking of doing took 18 minutes, but I was like, that's too much time. So I passed up on that. But I will do that for Monday, on Monday rather. So once I get done with this, which is work, I'm going out and I'm recording a video on routes. And yeah, we go for that. Oh, I got another question for you guys today as well. I'll ask that after the Pokemon sleep topic, but I'll get to that in a second. So, and then in terms of creating a route, let me see. It looks like after you click on the route tab, there should be an option for you to create a route. And then once you hit that button, You choose a Pokestop or a gym to be your starting point. You hit record to begin mapping your route. And then you fill out some info about your route. Again, you can even select whether or not it can be reversible or not. You can include your name if you want to or not. And then you can submit it for a review. So there's that. And actually, let me find some information real quick. Let me see if I can find some information real quick. Because I knew about routes in advance, but what wasn't said was the rewards. So I was like, what's the point of doing routes? This looks stupid. At first, but then once I saw the rewards, I'm like, oh, okay, this ain't bad. But the problem is, not everybody have it. That's the problem. Now let me see if I can find this information about routes. Bear with me, check. Let me get up my stream up so I can see if I miss any comments. Okay. Who posted that? I think it was, what's his name? I don't remember. Let me see. Hold on. Let's search for it. So hopefully it tells you guys in the form of Mrs. Mime and Eileen submitted routes. Cause there's one question that y'all probably wondering about, and I'm gonna try and see if I can find the answer to this question. Okay, that's the announcement. I don't want that. Let me see. Bear with me. Okay, where's that information about routes? Let me see. Hold up. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay, I found it. Okay. So let me see. Oh, wait. That's the sign-up sheets. Oh, okay. Which I missed out on. This. There should be a document, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. But yeah, I think it was. Cause I guess one of the issues was who would be like reviewing the routes and who would be accepting the routes and how long would it take them to do so. I don't remember where this information is, but there was a document on it, but I don't remember where it is. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find that and look for that, I guess, at a later time. I guess, I don't know. Wait, is this it? Oh no, that's no, that's not it. That was the meeting about routes. Let me see. So okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I can't find it at the moment. But I wish I could remember exactly what was said about the routes in terms of the reviewing process. Yeah, I gotta look. Wait a minute. Let me see. Where's the thing at? Let me go to share with me. What is this? Oh, here it is. Let me see. Okay, let me go for this real quick. Okay. Where's this? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Blah, 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 blah. So apparently there would be manual and automated reviewers for the routes, but they don't say how long it would take. So that's interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. That's pretty much all the info that I have behind it. So there's that. All right. So with that said, if there's anybody now, I understand. Let me cause I will admit, when I first learned of the fact that not everybody have access to create a route, and I noticed that there was no routes near me on Friday, I was annoyed about the whole routes feature. And I was like, why they even release it if not everybody gonna have it? But then I understand the whole safety reasons, which is what they did with Campfire. So, and I had to calm down because like even when the Campfire thing first dropped, I had first access to it. And that's not the case here because I forgot to sign up for it. So I'm like, okay, calm down, and just chill. So, and then come to find out, I do have routes in Dearborn. So that's all I can say about that. But when it comes to you guys, is there anybody like if there's something about the routes feature that you want to talk about? Feel free to get it off your chest. Let me see what you guys say. All right, Silver said Niantic swamped by hundreds of Doug trios and what? Veneluxi routes? Okay. I don't know about that one, but okay. All right, anybody else regarding this whole routes feature and stuff like that? Anybody else? Anything that you like to share about routes, rather? Benny. Let's see. Benny. So, but again, that's funny. But again, oh, guys, right shoes, calm down. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the routes. So, right, exactly. Right shoes, calm down. Yeah, I agree on that. That's pretty much all that I got on route. So again, let me see. You just haven't seen one, but it's a research task. Yeah. So with the special research, I think it's step 4. Let me see if I can find it. I know Leaked Up will have it. It's step 4. You have to explore a route, which to me is stupid because not everybody have routes. So that's lame. Let me find it real quick. Because I'm pretty sure Leaked Duck should have it, but yeah. It should be in the Blazing New Trails information. I can't believe I put that alarm sound effect so loud. So when you do step 3, you will get your Zygarde at 10% form. But the thing is, step 4, you gotta follow 3 routes. It's not just one. You have to follow 3 routes. That's step 4. And catch 20 Pokemon route following routes, and then you have to find a Zygarde cell, which I'm hearing is close to impossible. Close to impossible. So all that is like lame. So that's interesting. And like they should reward you with that stuff here, with the Zygarde shells here, but they don't for some dumb reason. So that's also lame. So yeah, if you find a route, I would highly advise you to not do it until you get to step 4. And y'all not gonna like step 5. I'm looking at step 5 as well. Y'all not gonna like step 5. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all start step 4. Well, I mean, if you get past step 4, then I mean, like you may have no issue with step 5, but I don't know. What that say? And who the heck is going to see that many Kecleons? Okay, Kecleons. Kecleon is not included in this special research task. You mean Zygarde? You mean Zygarde shells? That's a good point. If you talk about Zygarde cells, that's a good point. Because yeah, in Mr. Seven's video, in order for you to change this form from its puppy dog form, which is 10%, to that Slytherin form, which is 50%, you need 50 Zygarde cells. And I have no clue how many you need to get it in that Megazord form. I have no idea. So, I don't know what to say about that. That to me is like garbage. Because you also need a Zygarde cube. So actually, now that I think about it, I had to remember Mystic's video. If you, and I'm glad I didn't do any routes today, because I would have messed this up too. If you find a route and you did not complete step 3 of the From A to Zygarde special research. So let me show you where that's at. This right here. If you did not, oh wait a minute, first off, my game froze. Let me fix that real quick. Bam. That should now free it. Let me move you over here. So 250 gun. Dang, that's a lot. So if you didn't get past step 3, and you didn't get your Zygarde, do not do any routes. Do not do any routes until you get done with step 3. And you claim your rewards for step 3. Apparently, you may need a Zygarde's cube to see the Zygarde cells. That's what it seems. That's how it's looking. I'm not 100% sure, but that's how it's looking. So, do not do any routes until you get done with step 1, which is what I did right here, as you can clearly see. Step 2, which is mostly easy. You have to hatch an egg, so there's that. And on that note, let me put an egg in the incubator real quick. And step 3, we're gonna put, bam. None of these are Riolu eggs, right? By the way, anyway. So, all right, boom. You talking impossible tasks for the masterwork task now? Masterwork. Masterwork? What do you mean by? Oh wait, that's the one thing. What do you mean masterwork? Here's the catch of some Z's. Oh, I got this done, by the way. I got the 7-day joint. I do need to claim that. I'm gonna record that for Wednesday's video as well. Like at some point after I get done with this live stream, just so I can claim it and then get some more. Yeah, you think you would need the cube to collect them, so that would make sense. Yeah. Cause yeah, they go in the cube. So yeah, you need the cube first. So yeah. I would say, yeah, do the storyline, the special research Zygarde storyline, get up to step 4, and then do your routes. So, I will be doing that as well. So, when at the start of my next video, not my next video, but the video after next, it would be me working on step 1, step 2. And then on step 3, you just claim rewards. So, once you get done with step 2, you're straight. You just claim rewards for step 2 and step 3. And you're Gucci. And then you capture your Zygarde, and then you go into step 4, and then you can start using routes. So, there you go with that. All right. Any more comments regarding routes before we move on to the next comment? Any more comments? Any more comments? I mean, yeah, questions or comments or whatever. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this part on stream. Actually, I'll do this part on stream right here. And the part I'm referring to is this right here. I'll do that on stream. So, any questions or comments regarding routes? Regarding routes. I just did something. Alright. So let's move on now to Pokemon Sleep. This doohickey right here being included. The Pokemon Go Plus right here. Actually, I should be, well, I don't know. Maybe they forgot to send them out, but I'm supposed to be getting another one too. But I don't know what's up with that one. But whatever, it is what it is. Alright, Pokemon Sleep. So before we get to that, we got step 1 done right here of the Catching Some Z's event. So we're going to see if we get ourselves a shiny Snorlax with the sleeping cap on. So let's claim this other stuff. 25 Pokeballs, 15 Great Balls, 2,000 Dust, and it should be the Snorlax. Let me see it. Oh, it's Kamala. Never mind. It's Kamala. So let's go ahead and capture this real quick. If this got better IVs than the other one, then I'm going to keep this one and transfer the other one. Assuming I can connect. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so let's see. IVs are crappy. Let me see the other Kamala real quick. KOM. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Bye-bye. Alright, so now with that out the way, now we can check on the Snorlax. So let's see if we have a shiny Snorlax with the cap. I doubt it, but let's see. That is not it. 1348 CP. We're going to go ahead and capture this real quick. Wow, he actually stood up just to jump. And he's staying on his feet, which is interesting. 1, 2. I was kind of hoping he'd kick out to see if he's going to sit back down or remain standing, but whatever. We got the Snorlax with the cap on. That's interesting PvP IVs. That may be an interesting flex. 1483, maybe, possibly. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay. And then this fool Willow is about to say some more nonsense. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Shut up. All right. And then we got to track sleep for it, basically up to 28 days. Which is crazy. So, let's now talk about Pokemon Sleep. And on that note, we can switch over to Pokemon Sleep. Oh, he does sit down? Okay. Alright, so first off, I need to, I did take a little nap with this thing. Matter of fact, let me wake up myself up real quick. I'm not sure y'all heard that, but it says Pikachu. Oh, Master Work Research, the risk granted. Man, I completed that a long time ago. I don't remember. I can look it up real quick, but hold on. Let me get done with this Pokemon Sleep thing. Now, that's my intro. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then, let's connect to my Pokemon Go Plus. Sleep data's found. And I've been getting this a lot for some odd reason. And then we go click start. Alright, we're going to start now. I did program it to take a little nap while it was live. Okay, that wasn't that long. Okay. That's under 90 minutes, so that's weird. It don't even track my sleep properly, which is weird as well. Alright, let's see. I'm looking for either a shiny, because you can't get shinies from here, or a Charmander. Well, both, actually. Alright, let's start research. Oh, I see a Ghastly. Yep, I see a Ghastly. He's scratching his butt. And then there's a Caterpie. There's no shiny. And there's no Charmander. Boo, hiss. Loafing sleep. Alright, so that's done. Let's click on the Caterpie. So while I'm doing that, chat, did y'all mess around with Pokemon Sleep? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Have you not even messed with this yet? What are your thoughts about Pokemon Sleep? Alright, I studied all the Pokemon, yeah, And then it can only give you 3. I was hoping it would be more than 3 at some point, maybe. So the Ghastly's hungry. Okay. Alright, let's give the Ghastly a biscuit. Oh, he about to join the team. He about to join the squad. You like that the Go Plus can learn new Pikachu sounds from Sleep app? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I know it can sing a lullaby. And I know it can wake you up, but that's pretty much it. Alright, let me see some real quick. Hold up. Alright, so let me see. Well, I ain't gonna give those two a biscuit. I'm scared of that. That's a good question. Did he do that? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Wait, what was that professor name? Did it say his name was Professor Nerd? I missed it. I was not paying attention. I need more of them Squirtle candies so I can evolve my Squirtle. I do got a Squirtle though. And I got a Riolu, so I want that as well. Riolu candies. Impish, okay. Let's see. And now he wants some dinner. He gonna get a late dinner. I only got 2 recipes on me. We're gonna go with that apple curry. 1, 2, 3, let's dance. Dan, 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 dan. Heck no, we ain't gonna add more. That's it. That's fine. So let me see what that said. Oh yeah, that's it. Anybody else want to share the comments about Pokemon Sleep? Anybody else would like to share their comments or questions about Pokemon Sleep? Okay, I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable person about Pokemon Sleep, but I can answer these questions to the best of my ability if you have any questions. Now, what's the name of that? What's it called? The risk granted. Okay. Let me see if I can find that. Why did Leak Duck not have a search feature? Starting next month. I was hoping he had like something in terms of like a past events or whatever. I don't see that here. All right. You don't like that is record audio if you're running it on your phone only versus using the plus. Wait, what? It records audio on your phone? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. So, when I woke up one morning and went to the bathroom, it stopped my sleep. That's what happened. I had my phone next to me face down on the charger, but face down at one time. And then I went back to sleep. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, my gosh. That's lame. Well, I'm going to be using the plus for now on. All right, let me see. There's my Riolu. Yeah, we're going to be using the... Whoa, what happened here? Okay. All right, let me see. We got Squirtle. Wake up, Squirtle. With your bald head. Let me see. What's that? Masterwork research risk granted. Let me see this real quick. Let me see if I can find that. Actually, Pokemon Go Hub had it, so let me see that real quick. Cyndaquil, wake up. Pikachu, wake up. Oh, that's the one that's like the screams. Okay, I'm like, what's the one that screams? All right, that's just 8. I think we're done here. Your friendo playing? Okay. What the heck? Okay. All right, bye-bye. Let's get back over here now. All right. Let me see. Rock Lobster. Where you stuck at? Where you stuck at? Okay, he said it was an impossible task. Like again, I completed this a while back. Cause I think we were giving this at Mrs. Mine. Weren't we giving this at a Go Tour, Vegas? I think so. So let me see. The one that I could think of that was impossible was the first page where you had to catch 385 Pokemon in the Kanto region, the Johto region, and the Hoenn region. And you got to earn a gold Hoenn medal. So there's that, which I've done already. So that was the issue for me. Or are you talking about the one where you have to earn a heart with your buddy 20 days in a row? It's the Jirachi, the shiny Jirachi special research, the masterwork research wish granted. Yeah, okay, yeah. We were giving that at in Vegas for the Go Tour event. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Wait a minute. Or are you talking about the Catch 10 Kecleons? You probably talking about that, Rock Lobster, right? The Catch 10 Kecleons. So, or it could, like, all of it was tough. So, like, the whole purpose here is to make you, like, spend a lot of time on this special research. I'm looking at step 4 as well. And you got to make 385 excellent throws. Step 5, you got to catch 1,000 Pokemon and catch a Pokemon 7 days in a row. Well, level 40. I think Rock is level 40. So, yeah, like, step 1 for 5, all of it's tough. So, I had no clue what you're talking about. If you talk about the Kecleons, you just got to check Pokestops. But, if you went to the event in Vegas, you only had to do 5 Kecleon, catch 5 Kecleons. So, which was interesting. So, one thing that I want to talk about, what was the? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Let me show you to you guys the last thing that I want to talk about. That's not listed here. So there's one thing that I want to talk to you guys about. We're gonna go over here, and then what we're gonna do is that right there, showcase. Now, chat. Did any of you guys find any showcases between this past Thursday and today, Sunday? Did you find any showcases? I could not find any at all. The normal spots where they would normally be at, they were not there this time. I did not find any, so I have no clue what this week's showcase theme was, if there was one to begin with. Did anybody find any showcases within the last few days? That's my question for you guys. If y'all did, then I guess I probably should have looked harder and more than on one day, whatever. Alright, yeah, so you didn't find any showcases. Yeah, see, I'm like, what the heck happened to showcases? Right, the last one, yeah, that was last weekend, the Snorlax. Yeah, I released a YouTube short on it, a TikTok on it, and an Instagram on it. So I finished first, second, and third. But, like, there was no showcases this time around. I'm like, what the heck happened to showcase? You can't find any Kecleon. I mean, you gotta look, man. You gotta look for them. Like, apparently they're not supposed to be easy to find. I don't know what to say about the Kecleons. A lot of people are having issues with it. But yeah, I don't know what's up with the showcases. I'm gonna bring that up to them. Like, yo, what happened to showcase this week? Because I thought that was gonna be an every week theme, so I have no clue what happened to showcase. Alright, so there's that. So I'll bring that up to him. Hopefully we get that. Okay, so seeing what's gonna happen with me this coming weekend, should I be concerned about showcases this week? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should or not. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute. And then, oh God, so then from that week going forward, yeah, forget about it. First, I might not even to be able to enter in any showcases because they'll be filled up. Or I won't even finish top 3. So, I don't know. I can't really speak on that. So, that's going to be interesting to say the least. So, there's that. Alright, so do anybody have any questions or comments about Pokemon Sleep or anything that we covered in this live stream? Any questions or comments regarding anything that we covered in this live stream from anybody before I call it a wrap? And don't go anywhere because I got a lot of news to share with you guys before I call it a wrap. So, yeah. I'm going to give you guys about like 2 minutes. I need to clear up my storage, man. They need to add more storage into the game, too. I'm going to bring that up to him as well. They do need to add more storage. Because, like, they need to add more. They need to add more. That's all I'm going to say. They just need to add more. So, yeah, I'm going to bring up the showcase thing. And then, what was the other thing? Yes, I did talk about the meetup. Yes, I talked about the meetup. So, yeah, Mrs. Mime, I did indeed talk about the meetup when I was talking about the GoFest New York fiasco. So, I'll bring that up again real quick. So, let me backtrack real quick. I think I want this right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's the meetup right here. The official Niantic meetup that is happening in New York. I will be a part of the afternoon park experience from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. local time. It's going to be myself, Lando Alpha, Cricket23, Jesse and Rachel, Trainer Tips, and Awesome Adam. The 7 of us will make up the afternoon park experience from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at GoFest New York at the park for all 3 days. August 18th, which is my birthday. August 19th and August 20th. So yes, there will be a meetup on all 3 of those days at the same time right here. You do not want to miss that. So there you go with that. So yeah, was that what you talking about, Mrs. Mine? What did I say? You're not maxed out yet, but you have a feeling you will max out on Pokemon storage for GoFest. Yeah, see? I figured they're going to give us more before GoFest, but hopefully before GoFest Osaka and GoFest, well, you're going to London, so yeah. You'll probably benefit from that as opposed to giving us more storage for New York. I'm like, bro, what about Osaka and London? And there's going to be a community day in the middle. So, August 13th is community day. We don't know what the featured Pokemon is yet. We may find that out later on this week. And then we can probably figure out what to expect for the month of August outside of the GoFest stuff and community day. And the other meetup. Yeah, you talking about the other meetup. You're talking about this meetup right here. So, yes. We are having our own meetup. It would be me, Mrs. Mime 100, Leonard Alpha, and Jesse and Rachel. That will be going on at Saturday, August the 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It will be at the Public Outdoor Plaza. So this is a block away from the ferry that will pick you up from the mainland and take you over to the park where GoFest will be. As I hit my other camera by accident. But yeah, we will be at that one, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday, August 19th. You do not want to miss that one as well. Yeah, you talk about that one. All right, let's go over here now. Let's go over here. So, I think I got everything that I want to cover here. Let me double check real quick. I don't think there's anything else here. What's that? Oh, that's this again, which we talked about already. And also, so let's get some yes, hype indeed. Let me check do any of my commands work here? Is Nightbot on duty? Nope, Nightbot is not working as usual. Nightbot is being a doodle head. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let me get to my Twitch channel. So I'm assuming it means Eileen would be at both meetups, by the way. So let's see. What we're gonna do here is this. Where are you? So the first one that I want to talk about is this. In case y'all don't know, I do have threads. So there's the link to my threads right there. Check me out on there. I normally post on there if I see somebody else post something that I want to reply to, or if I'm advertising something like a new video, something like that. So yeah, check me out on threads if you haven't done so yet already. And another thing that I want to point out is this. And this is really important right now. And that would be my Patreon. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm doing more stuff with Patreon, especially with my trip to Japan coming up. The journey begins this Saturday, by the way. So what I'm going to do is this. For all my Patreon members, I think you have to be tier 2 or higher. Tier 2 or higher. I will be live streaming from the Chicago airport. I will be at the airport in Chicago. Hopefully, I have like an hour or hour and a half before I have to board or whatever. But I will be live streaming for my Patreon members only. So yeah. And also, I will be giving my Patreon members pictures from all my travels. So that includes Japan. That will include New York as well. So yeah, there's 3 tiers. So there you go with that. And you can also add me on your friends list, not just in Pokemon Go, but in Pokemon Sleep as well. So yeah, if you want to support your boy directly without dealing with the middleman, aka YouTube or Twitch, Patreon is the way to go. And again, you know, I'm not sure y'all saw my videos, but your name will be mentioned at the end of my videos as well. A lot will be offered if you join the Patreon. So yeah, make sure you get to work on that. And the next thing that I want to talk about, y'all probably looking at it right now as we speak, and that is this beaut of a shirt right here. This is the part of the Sip Rave Inferno collection right here. So yes, I got my own collection or catalog, whatever you want to call it. Sip Rave Inferno. So that's going on right now at that link right there. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. There is a 15% off coupon code that you can use to get 15% off of anything Sip Rave Inferno related. There may be some restrictions to that, and the code will expire this Saturday. When I begin my trip to Japan, that code will be gone. So make sure that you get your Sip Rave Inferno merch before Saturday if you want to use that 15% off. And I got a Ghost Fest New York shirt on there as well. So yeah, make sure to pick that up, because that shirt will be gone by the end of August. So once it turns September 1st, which is the first of the month, that shirt is gone forever. Just like last year's shirt is gone forever. So yeah, if you want that Tru Inferno Gold Fest New York shirt, pick that joint up before you go to New York, before the end of August, which is the best month ever, by the way, because once September comes, that shirt is gone forever. And I believe that's everything. Well, I mean, I'll give you guys my TikTok as well, because I'm going to try my very hardest to post more content on TikTok. So yeah, check me out on TikTok as well. Alright, so assuming that it'll let me post the link. Okay, let me go over here then, since you don't want to post it. There we go. Alright, so there you go with that. The next edition of the Tru Inferno Show, again, there won't be another guest. It won't be a special guest. It will be on August the 27th. So it will be after day 2 of the Global Go Fest fiasco. Every other Sunday, I would be out of town. Like, legit. This is the only day I would be back home. Like August 27th. That's the only Sunday I would be back home. Every other Sunday in the month of August, I'll be out of town somewhere. So yeah, there you go with that. So that's the next Tru Inferno Show episode, August the 27th. So yeah, put that in your calendars. Y'all do not want to miss that. So to go over my week, my schedule this week. New video will be out tomorrow covering my Riolu Hatching Day event and today's Community Day Classic event, makeup event as well. I will have a live stream on my Twitch channel as well, and I probably should grab that link as well. I want to. Will YouTube even allow this? Let's see if YouTube allow this. Yes, they do allow that. Okay. So yeah, I will be live on Tuesday. I will be live hopefully Wednesday, and I will be live on Thursday. And then the new video will be out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So yeah, you do not want to miss everything that I got in store for you guys before I go to Japan. Japan trips, International Inferno is back. Y'all don't want to miss that. So here's what we are going to do. I want to go back here real quick, because there's one thing that I want to do. Let's stop the music real quick. I'm going to end on this note. Here's a sneak peek of what International Inferno will look like. And with all that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Check out the new opening for International Inferno.